and welcome to Perpetual Fitness Training. My name is Holly. Thank you for joining me today. All right, today we're going to continue my Spotlight series. We're going to spotlight the rhomboids in that upper back rear delt area, so right across here. This muscle group helps to counteract that big chest muscle. So it's very important to develop that muscle to keep it strong. It helps our posture, it keeps our spine nice and straight, and keeps everything in alignment. You don't need much today. It's okay, you kind of want light weights. So if you don't have lighter set of weights, you can use like cans of soup or something like that that you have around your home. You just need a chair or something to sit on. I just grabbed a dining chair. Something soft so that when we come into a plank position, you have some cushioning for those arms. And that's just about it. Now in the Spotlight series, this one we are not going to do any warm-up. So please make sure you're warm first. I had just finished a stair routine on the Stairmaster. So I'm nice and warm. Make sure you're nice and warm. Grab some music and let's go ahead and get through this. All right, let's go ahead and take a seat. Make sure you have those light weights nearby. All right, so these are going to be 45 seconds of work with a 15-second break. We're going to go through all 6 of the exercises, and then we're going to go through all 6 again. So it's just twice through. This is going to be a real quick, real quick routine for you, and something you can just pop in when you have a few extra minutes sometime in your day. All right, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with the traditional rear fly. So that's tummy tight, bringing that chest down, arms come out to the side. You're squeezing in between those shoulder blades. You're trying to bring those shoulder blades together and hold a pencil. I want you to think of that. Think about the muscle group that you're working. As you work these muscle groups, it will help to bring that focus and make your move more efficient in that muscle group. So more efficient means better results. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Starting with that rear fly. If you're not seated, you can do this standing. Just make sure your chest is as parallel to the floor as you can be, squeezing those shoulder blades together. So don't think of it as an arm lift. I want you to think of it as a rhomboid squeeze or a, what's another way to say it? That you're squeezing those shoulder blades. So it's really a shoulder blade move. And that's the muscle I want you to be thinking of. The muscle's right by that shoulder blade. Exhale as you lift up. We have 20 seconds. Keep that tummy pulled in, even though your chest is down. I want that belly tight to help support that back. We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We get a quick 15-second break. So you can just hold it around or just sit up and shake it out, whatever feels good to you. We're going to move on to a unilateral fly. That just means one arm at a time. So we're going to do the right and then we're going to do the left. All right, tummy tight, pushing that chest out and begin. I want a nice flat back. It's really important that you push your chest out toward those thighs. If you have a mirror, check it and just make sure that your spine is nice and flat, that you're not rounding that upper back at all. You need to develop the muscle properly. Keeping that spine nice and straight. Very important for the integrity of your spine. Squeeze, squeeze. Trying to bring that shoulder blade to the spine, right to the center. Little tiny bend to the elbow. Soft grip so you're not death gripping the weights. Belly tight. And come on up for that 15-second break, shoulders down. All right, we're moving on to a high row. I'm just gonna turn sideways so you can see me a little bit better. Normally, we have that straight arm out. Okay, now we're gonna bend the elbow, but the move, the muscle group is exactly the same. So palms face backward, squeeze those blades, lift those elbows up, easy grip. Once again, bring those shoulder blades together, but the elbows are going out to the side. They're not going back at all. We want to focus on the rhomboids and the rear delts. So keep the elbow going out to the side, belly tight. Exhale, inhale. Shoulders down, really focus on keeping those shoulders away from the ears. We have 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, All right, little break. Again, anything you need to just kind of release that tension. If you want to make this a little more difficult, you just don't take a break. You just move from move to move. All right, now we have some pulsing. You can do this with or without weights. I'll demonstrate without weights. Arms out to the side. You're just going to bring those arms as high as you can and then work within like a 2-inch area, 2-inch range of motion. Those shoulder blades are down. Those thumbs are pointing to the ceiling. Pinkies pointing to the floor. Keeping those blades together. You're trying to bring them toward that spine, keeping those shoulder blades down. Tummy's nice and tight. Push that chest out. Should feel a good burn. If you need a break, take it. We have 15 seconds. Down to 10. Don't give up that form. If you're giving up your form, your weights are too heavy, please drop them. If you don't have weights, you need a break. And take it up. Ooh, you should definitely be feeling that rhomboid area. All right, we're gonna go back to the weights. We have a 3-count fly. So moving slowly up, slowly down, and taking all that momentum out of it. 2, 3, squeeze, and then slowly in control, come back down. You may need to lighten your weight here or drop the weight because those muscles are tired, but you're also really making that muscle work, taking out any momentum. Slowing it down is always harder. Try to keep that grip light and those shoulders away from the ears. We have 15 seconds. You can do this. Stay with me. Pushing that chest out, that nice flat back. If you don't think your chest is out enough, it's not. Push it out a little more. And take it up. Ooh. Get a little break here. All right, next up, we're gonna go to the floor. We have that rhomboid push-up. So you're gonna come down onto your forearms. You can be in full or modified plank. You're going to relax down and then press or shrug, separating those shoulder blades. Coming back down, shrug. Your hands can be together, they can be flat. You can also be in full. Please be aware, I don't want those hips to drop toward the floor. Keep that good form. This is the last move of our 6. We're gonna go through this series one more time, and then you're finished with this area of your body. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go ahead and take it back up to the chair. If you need to lighten your weights, please do. All right, 5 seconds. Tummy tight, flat back, pushing that chest out, pulling that tummy in. Shoulders away from the ears, rear fly. Squeezing between the shoulder blades. Make sure you're breathing. Never hold that breath. So I have scoliosis, as many of you know, and my curve actually happens right in between the shoulder blades. And so this is a muscle group that I have been working for years and years, because when I keep everything nice and strong, it helps to keep my spine straight. I've actually been able to reduce some of the curve in my spine, which is great news, and relieve a lot of the pain and pressure, take it up, just by the chiropractic work I do and then the strength training I do. So I actually love women whose backs are strong. I love how it looks. Take it down, one at a time. And I just love how it feels to have a nice strong back. Having had a weak back, it's not worth the pain. So I really spend a lot of time working my back. And working your back doesn't mean you have to do heavy weights. Light weights are fine. It's about keeping the strength and integrity through that spine. It's the only back you get, and it has to last you your whole lifetime. And watching my father go through his back issues, I do not want that. I don't want that kind of pain. I don't want that kind of those issues that he has. So I really focus on keeping my spine healthy, keeping good form, lifting with a flat back, all those things you hear about, so important. All right, we have that high row. So let's go ahead and take it down, belly tight, palms face the chair, and elbows up, slowly back down, exhale. Now, if you go through this twice and you found that it was pretty easy, the solution is to not take that 15-second break or to make your weights heavier. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Keep that chest pushed out, that tummy in nice and tight. 20 seconds. You should for sure be feeling that burn by now. I've been feeling it for quite a while now. 10 seconds. I want you to stay with that burn as long as you can. Don't give up. Don't quit as soon as it starts burning. That's the change happening. So you want to hold on to that burn as long as you can. All right, next up we're going to do that pulsing fly. I know these are going to be too heavy, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop them down. So remember, this one is thumbs up. All right, take it down. Find that position, thumbs up. Bring it up as high as you can, and then just drop it an inch or two and work in that space right there. Shoulder blades stay down. One of the first things I see with my clients is this action right here. Push those shoulders down. Just breathe. "20 seconds. Keep that focus in between those shoulder blades. Also feeling the back of the shoulder as well, your rear delt. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Woo. Little break here. All right, we have the last couple here. We have the 3-count fly, and then we're going to take it to the floor. We will be finished with this section. All right, belly tight, flat back. Take it down. 3 counts, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy grip. 2, 3. Remember, we're squeezing in between the shoulder blades. It's not the hands or the arms that are bringing it up. It is the rhomboids. So squeeze those babies together. 2. Squeezing that pencil. 1, 2, 3. We have about 15 seconds left. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Keep that belly tight. Keep the integrity in your spine. Last set. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and take it down onto our forearms. You can do these full or modified. Elbows are right underneath those shoulders. Palms can be together or flat. All right, relax, and then press the floor away. Release, press the floor away. Shoulder blades are away from the ears. You're just pushing that upper back, trying to round it, pushing your body away from the floor. I love this move. It's so effective. You don't need any equipment. You can do it anywhere. It's a great move to remember when you're traveling. 15 seconds. Keep that neck in line. You should be looking down at those hands, not at your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Just come back into a child's pose, just dragging the hands, taking the glutes toward the heels, letting your head relax down. And we're going to just gently take it up. All right, I'm just going to stretch you out real quick. A great stretch. Interlace, inside out. Reach, round, tuck your belly, tuck your chin, shoulders drop. Lean back. Now just take it to one side, feeling the pull shift to one side of the rhomboids, keeping the shoulders down. Come back to the center, and now to that other side. And back to the center. Come on up, excuse me. Stretching through the wrists, shoulder blades down. And now take it onto all fours. Just drop your belly, look up, big inhale. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, drop, look up. Exhale, tucking around. We got one more, inhale. And exhale. And coming back to the center. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. You can go through that as many times as you're comfortable with. Please let me know if you have any comments. If you'd like to know when I release these, especially these spotlight videos that I've been doing, please make sure you subscribe and like if you like this video. Thank you again for joining me, for taking your time and spending it with me. I want you to have a blessed day.